Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of What the Game Has Been Missing. Once again, I'm your boy, Rob Bridgers. And to my left, we got Stunner Shades on.
I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
My guy, Anthony Simmons, yo.
Now I'm your favorite trapper's favorite trapper.
Hey, look, so first of all, man, we want to appreciate all the love and support for the first couple of episodes. We did take a little break. We had some stuff going on, finish up July, stuff like that. But we'll get into all that, man. But for now, be sure, man, to make sure y'all like, y'all share it, man, subscribe, man. In the comments, we want all the love, man. Even if y'all got comments, we'll see what we want to talk about, man. Y'all let us know, man. But we're going to jump right to it, man. So it's been a little bit since we've been here. A lot's happened, man. So first off, we'll talk about Bronny James, man. Last week at USC, he actually suffered a cardiac arrest during practice. That's some scary words, man. Some scary shit you hear, cardiac arrest, man. Like when I saw it and it came across my feed, I was like, yo, like it hit me. I'm going to tell you, it's crazy how it sounds. It hit me like when I saw the Kobe news.
Yes.
Like my heart dropped because like you hear cardiac arrest, like you usually don't hear the best news from that. I mean, obviously we saw what Damar Hamlin and the Buffalo Bills went through, things like that. But like, what were your thoughts about when you saw it?
Scary. Can only imagine, how that news hit LeBron, right? Like this is somebody that's probably had the best the best healthcare money could buy throughout his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always seemed healthy, upbeat, great kid. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of buzz around that USC program right now.
Yeah.
Him and Isaiah calling in the backcourt, things of that nature. So to hear that, I know it was scary, it was shocking. And then honestly, like I did feel the Kobe situation, but I'm like, damn, like if it's serious, Bron not hooping.
Yeah.
So that was my next thought. So that was a scary situation.
No, it was definitely scary, man. It's crazy. This is the second year in a row that's happened at USC. The big guy, I forget his name, is Iffy something. I'm sorry if I'm blanking on the name, but he suffered a cardiac arrest in practice last year at USC as well too. So definitely tough, man. You hate to see that, man, because like, first of all, you want to make sure that he's healthy. Like you want to make sure that he has lived a long and prosperous life. And from all accounts, everything looks good. They showed the video playing the piano the other day, which I didn't know you could do that, that's dope. You know what I mean? So, but once you get past that health part, now you start to look at like long term, like damn, like he was projected to go lottery in next year's draft. Like, that's an automatic red flag for NBA teams. And regardless of like your conspiracy theories and what people think or saying how this happened, like we can't. When God moves, man, like you don't know what can happen. But I just think in terms of his that does affect his draft stock, I think, man. And it's tough, but at the end of the day, I mean, he's still LeBron James Jr. and he will get his opportunity. So
yeah, it's definitely something they're gonna take a look at though, because like in the health situations, a lot of times that blocks trades, a lot of different things in the league that's behind the scenes that has to do with the business of basketball. But at the end of the day, we hope for the best. We hope for a speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? And I really hope to see him on the court this year.
absolutely, man. Prayers up to the James family, man. Like you got our support here. So all right, man. So we're gonna switch gears a little bit here. We gotta talk about pro-ams, man. Like, so there's been a lot of pro-ams popping around all over North Carolina. You got the Charlotte one, Queen City pro-am. You got the Drew League in Greensboro. Shout out to my dog Brittany Drew. But the best pro-am in North Carolina is the Ground Zero pro-am with my brother Ray Masonette, Hoop State Ray, Poob at Enloe, head coach Poob, the legend, the mayor Poobie Chapman, God Jay Coleman as well, man. Those guys are doing a great job over there, man. I've been 3 or 4 times this year. You've been a few times as well, man. Let's talk about the atmosphere and the environment, man.
A different appreciation because Raleigh's summers are better when there's a summer league or there's a pro-am going on in Raleigh, right? Like the situation in Durham was its own thing. It had its own history. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. But I'm, from Raleigh, like St. August, what I remember, the Davis League. You know what I'm saying? And for so long, you've been trying to see like who could bring that feel back? And I think Ray, Poobie, and Jay have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been numerous pros in there this year playing. Like there was a random Tuesday I popped in. You had Dayron on the court, you had Kent Bazemore on the court, and TJ Warren. You know what I'm saying? You got Baby T. You know what I'm saying? It's playing. It's just a lot of talent. Got to show up outside the NBA. Drew Gamble. You know what I'm saying? But like they're just doing a great and amazing job, and it's giving people in the city something to look forward to.
100%.
You're seeing legends from the past. You're seeing kids like more eager to play basketball, watching the game with the ball in their hand. Like, it's just a great space, and it makes Raleigh Summers better. Like,
No,
really playing.
100%. And I think it's important to note a couple things. The biggest thing you hit on is just restoring the feeling here in the city. I'm not from here. You grew up here, born and raised. I know you played in the Chavis League a lot of summers, so you understand what it means. Summer basketball means in Raleigh, especially on the South Side.
Right.
The second thing is too. It's important to note that the NC Pro-Am was its own separate thing, and it took on a life of its own because of the resources and things that like LaVelle Moton had and what he could provide. So it's important for people to not to try to compare the two. I think they're two really they operate in their two separate lanes, and honestly the way things are now, it's probably it's harder to have those type of players in the league. For one, back then all the Duke, Carolina players played like. So now, after Leslie McDonald got hurt towards ACL there, that kind of slowed down. So now schools are even a little more hesitant to let their guys play. Some schools will let them play. Like, we've seen Breon Pass and Ernest Ross from NC State play. Ezra Sarr, Cam Hayes, they come put on a show. You know what I mean? So you've seen multiple college guys that come to play. But I think the biggest thing is, like I said, just restoring that feeling in Raleigh. I've been a resident of Raleigh probably over 15 years now. I used to go to the Chavis League games and things like that, but just seeing the crowd and the atmosphere and how like they embrace and they love the game of basketball. Like that's so. Shout out to those guys, man. It's really dope to see, man, for real. So
yeah, it's definitely gonna be something that guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Next 5, 6, 7, 8 summers that people are gonna be locked into. It's only gonna get bigger and better. Shout out to the guys, man.
Absolutely. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Actually, this week's the last week of the regular season. By the time y'all probably watch this, it'll be championship week. So, yeah, I got to pack the building, man. But, yeah, so we're going to slide from there, man. So we got to talk a little NBA or Olympic basketball. So the FIBA World Cup is starting up. The USA team, they just assembled the last couple of days. They have an exhibition game. I want to say Saturday or Sunday. It might be Monday, actually, the 7th. It's Monday. So I mean, looking at the roster, man, pretty good team. I think it's headline Anthony Edwards, Brandon Ingram, Mikal Bridges, Bobby Portis, Walker Kessler, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Austin Reeves, Tyrese Halliburton. I'm probably blanking on a few names here, which is cool. B.I., my guy B.I. 2-5. Jaren Jackson. It's a solid roster. I think people have kind of we're spoiled when it comes to basketball. So we see teams. It's like, oh, we gotta have the Monstars. But this is a really good group of like young players that are really hungry. They really go get it, man. Like, so what you thinking about this roster?
First and foremost, I feel like Grant Hill replacing Jerry Colangelo.
Huge.
I see what he's doing, right? And what we all have to understand is when the USA team lost in the 80s and then came back with that dream team, we took an L. So we had to come back, you know what I'm saying, with some smoke, right?
Yeah.
So we come Bird, Jordan, Magic, right? Same thing happens when you click with AI in them, what would have been Bron.
Yeah.
Right? So like, they ain't playing.
But that's important to note because people talk about that team and everybody want to say, well, LeBron and Melo and Wade carried that team. No, they lost in 04 and 06.
Yes.
Then they went and got Kobe. That's when they won. So just like let the record show. Go watch the Dream Team documentary. But my fault. Go ahead.
Good. And so what we have to understand now is like our guys are Steph, LeBron, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, like those guys that's been carrying us, that's been having us glued to the TV, they're 34, 35, 36 now.
It's true.
So we have to move them up in the Olympics, and really it's a choice because they're at a point in their career where nothing's like representing your country, right? But they want an NBA championship more than they want the gold medal.
True.
A lot of them have, a lot of them, have played and have that, but it's different. And I think now with this situation, we have to give these young stars a chance. And I just want to get the roster clear. Look at my phone. It's these 5 players. Is in my opinion, Jaren Jackson Jr., B.I., Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, and Paolo.
I forgot about Paolo.
I think for them, this could be that springboard to take them from like perennial all-star, possibly superstar. Because like they're gonna have to hoop to get this done.
Yes.
They're really gonna have to hoop.
Have you seen Canada's roster?
Yeah, yo, listen. They got my man, Shy. He ain't got no shirt, just Stone Cold Steve Austin boots. Boots. He cooking.
Maul Murray and Shy in the backcourt.
That's spooky. Fresh off the chip.
Dylan Brooks.
Yo, they crazy. They crazy.
RJ Beck, bro.
Yo, they spooky. They the NBA team.
Yes, bro. On the NBA All-Star team
level.
level.
You know what I want to talk about right now while I'm living? The star on this team supposed to be Ja. But for real, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This situation,
this is supposed to be Ja
with them, bro. I think if that doesn't happen, I think Brunson still may make the team, but one of those other guards is off, bro.
Yeah.
Because like this is Ja. Like this is his coming out.
I think you don't take an Austin Reeves.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but I think this could springboard those 5 players I named.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I think we can get it done. And for your Jalen Brunsons, your Mikal Bridges, like I think this for Mikal Bridges turns him into the Scottie Pippen, Andre Iguodala type. Like it gives him, it's gonna help him when he goes back to Brooklyn. Like he went to Brooklyn last year, he was living, but it turned him into a bona fide star.
Yes.
He in the East.
Yes.
He ain't competing by nobody in the West.
Yes.
He stands, he can guard 4 positions. He's scoring the rock now. I think now when he goes back to Brooklyn this year, he's like, all right, on me. Like he's not Jimmy yet, but I think he's gonna be on that type time.
100%. And I think with them, with Brooklyn, when you look at them, you got like 2 studs in Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. You added pieces like a Dennis Smith. You got Dinwiddie back. By all accounts and purposes, we'll see what happens. But they said Ben Simmons is as healthy as he's been in the last 3 years. If you get anything out of Ben Simmons, they're a top 4 team in the East.
Absolutely.
100. One thing they're gonna guard.
Fact.
They're gonna guard their ass off. Pause. But I mean, But we got off subject there. But I'm really interested to see this USA team and see who establishes themselves as the alpha male. Like I think one of those two, out between Bi and Anthony Edwards, I think they're going to establish themselves. Jalen Brunson as well too. Yeah. They're going to be the ones that kind of establish themselves as the alpha dog on this team, because you need that. Like even as talented as all those USA teams have been, we've won because somebody's always established himself as, whether it was KD the last few Olympics or Carmelo. We go back to Kobe or Jordan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So. Look interested to see. So, before we get off this topic, though, we're going to switch it up a little bit. So now we know about the World Cup this year. Obviously, the Olympics are next year. Steve Kerr's the coach. One person we think about in particular, I mean, he's publicly come on the record and said, if I'm healthy and it makes sense, he's going to boot up.
Olympic chef.
We haven't seen Chef in USA competition since before he blew up, really. It's like 2012.
I think my man put on a single-digit jersey.
Yeah. But I think that team, I think they're all gonna get together and be like, yo, one last time, we play together, let's go do some dream team type shit.
Yes.
Like KD, Bron, Steph, I mean, you start there, them 3 there, and then you build around that. D-Book, you gotta go get D-Book. You gotta go get, AD's on record saying he's gonna play.
Yeah, bro. I think it's getting crazy. For real, you know what I'm saying? You either gotta get Dame, Ja.
I think it's crazy. I think Ja is gonna be in the next cycle.
They have to.
You
right?
got to. I think they're gonna give him time to reacclimate himself. Donovan Mitchell is gonna be somebody who can come off the bench that can score. Like I think they're setting up. Long as people stay healthy and we see how like deep playoff runs and things and come in that nature. I really feel like they're setting up to have like a dream team, a redeem team type team. Like you've seen it happen like every 8 to 12 years in terms of that. So
make a team where it's like, hold on.
Yeah.
Is this team better than not?
Yeah, and so those gonna be the conversation. So I'm curious to see how this shakes out, man. So we're gonna close here on a couple of different things, man. This is probably like one of the best basketball stories that I've seen all year. Our dog, Harry Giles,
HG.
HG3, is back. He last night in the Miami Pro-Am, he had 42 points and 15 rebounds. But when I tell you they were the loudest 42, he scored at all three levels. He's on the floor. You see when he hit between the legs,
That's when I knew he was back on the baseline.
Yes.
Because high school
Yes.
Harry,
Yes.
if he caught you in the short corner,
Yes.
you was dead.
Listen, I was front row, the 2014 Holiday Invitational. He's middle court, my guy James Dickey. He's sitting there, bink, 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 in and out to the cup. K, you'll find this clip. I'll send it to you. I'll make sure you find this clip. But it's crazy. Like, that's the type of HG we seen. Is he NBA ready?
Dog, in today's NBA, when you talking about size and skill, what he does is a $18 to $40 million player in today's NBA. You need size, versatility, you know what I'm saying, and skill, bro.
Yep.
And that's what Harry has, dog. Like, yeah, whether it's a role off the bench, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like, if Harry's locked in, the energy he brings, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, the threat he is on both ends of the floor, like, there's no way, man. I like you said, just to piggyback, it's just like, to see that, that's amazing, and I would love to see somebody take a shot and get an opportunity, because, like, in the right situation, with the right vets and the right coach, bro, like, I mean, I was asking before we even filmed this, like, Harry 25 years old.
He's 25 years old.
We've seen guys like, you know what I'm saying, Sean Livingston, like, phenom, scary injury, had to change his game up, but came back and was very serviceable. Like, with today's technology, you know what I'm saying, the medical field, like, yo, I would love to see it, bro. But he could definitely play in today's NBA.
100%. And it's crazy because he's never been healthy since he tore his ACL his senior year at Oak Hill.
Yes.
He hasn't been healthy since that, 100% healthy at this point. He's finally healthy. He's not, like, one thing I was looking for when I was watching the video, I was like, is he dragging his leg? Like, is he moving how he's moving? And the way he was moving, it's just like, yo, that's the Harry that, like, he had the world captivated. So shout out our dog HG3. Like, yo, we love you, bro. I'm so happy to see that you back on your feet. Like, bro, and y'all boys out here wilding in these runs out here between you, June, come on, bro. Like, yo, what did he say in the video?
The only dog in here is the only, I say, hey.
That's some, hey, listen, that's some true shit.
Wow.
And you know what's funny when people like, yo, is he serious? No, he's dead ass serious, bro. Like, if y'all don't know June, bro, like, that's a real killer out here, bro.
He was wild.
Yo, bro, I hit him. I said, bro, you for the logo with it now? Like, what we doing? But this goes to show you, man, how crazy this league is, man, in terms of talent. Like, people are quick to call somebody trash in the league, or you a bust, or you this. Bro, if you get in the gym with these motherfuckers, bro, like, they ain't your shit, bro.
Man, Kent Bazemore, career 64 overall on 2K. Extra not putting him in the game, not passing him the ball, right? Caught him in ground zero. He was skating the ball.
Hey, come on, man.
Catch and shoot from high school 3. Yeah. Like, he was working out late shot clock. Maybe study. Yeah. I'm bugging on the 2K. Bro, let's look him up. I'm gonna ask the kids, yo.
No. Listen, kid, man. If you see this, because I'm pretty sure.
Showing you love because you was in the program.
All right, listen, I'm pretty sure.
I know he was a 63 and a half.
I'm about to find it right now. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Ain't no way. Running 2K and show my dog no love.
71. You bullshit, yo. Get that. He's a 71, yo. It's 71. I'm looking at it right there.
That's what extra VC. Yo, 2K 15, 14 is prime. I'm wild.
Hey, yo. Hey, listen, yo. I know Kent Bazemore. You might not like this, dog, but, like, it's all love. We respect, like, bro. You're a bucket.
65 right now.
Right.
Also on 65 on Duke K. Straight up, Duke K. Yo, can't guard you, bro. Respect the game. Matter of fact, TNT Fish and Chicken was out there. I had a pork chop sandwich, was amazing. Shout out my man Teron and them. Courtside with Raymond. You know what I'm saying? Raymond had on white and gray 6'6", 65 overall. Yo, what the game been missing, G?
All right, man. Listen, hold on.
Okay. Crowd going wild.
All right, man. Listen, before we roll, man. Oh God. Before we roll, man, we just want to let y'all know real quick too. Pull up to the Chill Classic. Yes, it's rescheduled for next Saturday, August the 12th. Southeast Raleigh High School. So if you bought a ticket, your ticket's still good. If not, go to the Be Chill Classic page on IG, BZ0 on Instagram. He has a link in his bio. Support a dog. He got some talent in there, man. It's gonna be good, man. So it's gonna be a fun day in Raleigh that day, man. The Word of God alumni games right next door. So y'all go over there, show support, man. Go watch all the old hoopers. A lot of them are washed, but go watch them anyway. But then y'all slide over to the Chill Classic, man. Just make it a whole day on the South Side. Make it an event, man. But other than that, man, you got anything else?
Nah, nothing else. Listen, please continue to support. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Stuff is calming down because we're gonna hit you with the episodes consistently, yo. You know what I'm saying? Special guest starting to come soon. You never know what the vibe is gonna be. So you always know we're giving you real talk, real opinions, real facts.
Hey, listen, we gotta get Kent Bazemore on the show too, man. Listen, yo.
No, I'm not even bugging.
Hands up, man.
No,
Shots.
I can't guard money. Probably he had 30 last night. But Deuce K in the prime, 2K17 when I was really on the sticks. Vibe.
Hey, listen, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, man. What the game's been missing. Episode 3, we out, man. Peace.